Hey ho! If anyone's there, just let me know. Drop an emoji or something. But if no one's there, that's okay too. No pressure. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but give me a second. The logo here for Final Fantasy XIII is actually quite similar to the necklace that Snow and Sarah are wearing following their proposal. So this one, right? Because this one was my original. So, let us move on. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the Pulse Fal'Cie. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with Lassie's doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Fal'Cie into action, and it attacks her. Saj draws his gun with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the Master of the Vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of... Oh, wow. Soon after, the Vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness. A marriage proposal made to his beloved Sarah under a night sky lit with the colors of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? No. No. Sorry to say, but we have at this point experienced all 3 games, and the wedding did not happen. Also, I have finally installed the patch and the fixes, so hopefully there's nothing's gonna go wrong this stream. Lake Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands. So this is the bottom of Cocoon, where you're the closest to Pulse.
から落ちてきて湖ごと結晶だと何がどうなってんだファルシュの力か俺たちは一体どうやってここに
私が知るか生きてるどうして
セラだあんなに上から落ちたのに助かるなんて奇跡だろセラが助けてくれたんだ
ふざけるないいかセラはお前のせいで
Nesan. Yeah, Nesan. Finally, the mascara is gone. Paradigm system tutorial. Nice! We're finally here. Should I? Yeah, might as well. You can assign characters with the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press LB to access your party's paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to the enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press directional buttons to scan the paradigms available and see the list of roles that each comprises. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's 2 Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press B to choose the paradigm deck. To close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigm, select a new paradigm with directional buttons and then press A. Because my A is the confirm button. Go. One of your party members has just taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck with LB and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with a cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and continue battling your enemies. So, in this form, Snow is basically the tank. There was absolutely no need to go that far. We just needed to use a potion. But they just wanted to show us how the paradigms work. Sheath Tear and Tear Frustration. Interesting how they didn't show in the cutscene when Vanilla and Hope were branded. And also, if you notice, Vanilla's had an extra to her design. Like she had an arrow going downwards. The water stilled, Lake Brescia. Let's see, do we still have the mascara problem? Nope, we don't. Yay. Alright. Much prettier game now. You know, when the 2 people who were like fighting suddenly were like, you know, both clueless. Oh, hey Jim, welcome, welcome. Stream loaded into Vanilla saying everything will be fine. Don't think it'll be, Captain. No, it won't be. Nice. You know, being told that we're just gonna have to deal with the end of the world. Or cause the end of the world.
そういうものなんだって。ファルシが見せるのはああいうものだけで、実際に何をやるかはルシが見つける。
Sure, Vanille, sure.
武士は国運の敵だとなれば、使命は国運を守るんだ。この世界を守るのが俺たちの使命だ。
うんうん。どうしてかな。
セラが言ったろ。一緒にやろう。力を合わせて戦うんだ。セラを探すぞ。きっとこの近くだ。
Still in crystal form, by the way.
たく落ち着きのねえ野郎だ。
I'm so glad it's a much prettier game now. I wouldn't have been able to continue playing. So it turns out, okay. So I had it fixed last time, but because I uninstalled the game and I reinstalled it for the stream, I forgot that there were problems that came with the base downloaded game from Steam. Having become Lassie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Nope, we'll skip the tutorial. I'll show you guys anyway. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Anyway, lightning will mostly be in commando for me, so I'll be developing mostly that until eventually I have to develop her Ravager form. Hope giving her the "Are you my new mom?" glance. You have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. Oh. That's all? That's all we got? Oh well. Alright, you're a Ravager and a Sentinel. For the moment. So. Ravager and then Sentinel. You're gonna be a medic or a Ravager, right? Yeah, okay. So. Yeah, so this is the skill tree, guys. Or really, Jim. But let's assume that the entire chat is here, right? Oh well. Saj is either a Ravager, yep, mostly a Ravager. Eventually he'll develop another trying to figure out if it's worth it. But I guess for now it is. Yeah. Now Hope will be a medic and a Ravager. Oh, yeah, Synergist, my bad. Synergist is basically a buffer. So we don't have a lot of medics at the moment. It's best that I keep that up. Alright. Let us continue on. Playing this game is a lot like let's keep saving and let's keep saving. Just in case it crashes. Finally, we have to deal with a lot of them in one go, and it feels so good. Woo! Is Saj the equivalent of a guy who has only DPS jobs leveled? He's a machinist. Or a machinist, depending on who you ask. Yeah, so. Sure, why not? You obtain a Pearl Wing Staff. Alright, Vanille, new weapon for you. Let's see if it's worth it. Magic increase. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Because you're not gonna be a commando in a while, for a while. So that's a lot of enemies. Where? Where are you seeing this, Vanille? Don't scare me like that. Finally. Just lightning going around bonking everyone. 100%. That's the goal in this game. Yeah, you can't... There's no such thing as an AoE attack, you know? You gotta, like, come up to everyone and bonk them. Game still feels a lot like 10, to be honest. What? Where did... How did Snow get ahead? Okay, before I continue with this, I wanted to make a correction about how I defined falsies in the previous stream. So falsies are basically, you know, it's not incorrect, but basically we do have like 3 actual deities in this realm, but we also don't get to meet them until like we proceed with the game, right? So we know Pulse exists. So Pulse is an entire deity itself, but it created a falsie. So every deity in this game is capable of creating its own falsie, but basically it's like an AI form of the deity itself. Like it is capable of sustaining something, and it is capable of running certain pre-programmed tasks, for example, right? So like falsie, Pulse falsie here is doing this, like whatever this is really. But it is really in an attempt for the falsie itself to reunite with Pulse. So falsie isn't really the deity itself, just an avatar-ish. Well, technically the avatars are ourselves, like the people here, and Lightning has had the... Spoiler alert, Lightning gets to be all 3 deities' avatar. Yeah. Which is insane. But basically falsies are once again like an AI ML style form of each deity. Like they can continue to provide resources for a planet to run, but they are not the deity itself. So I imagine they can only do like 1 task or 2 tasks that the deity can perform. Sigh. She is so cool. Command execution tutorial. This tutorial explains how to manually input commands and how to execute partial command queues before the ADB gauge is full. We're fine, right? But let's view it. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Choose abilities with the directional buttons and then press A to add them to your command queue. A description of each ability will be shown at the top of the screen. Try selecting abilities now to enter some commands. Becoming a lessee extended Lightning's ATB gauge by 1 segment, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now that her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. To do so, simply press Y. This will execute commands assigned to charge segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. Now, take a look at the ability list below. The number next to each ability is its ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB costs. Try entering enough commands to fill the gauge. For example, entering commands manually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. What? Okay. Pay attention to each ability's ATB cost and try to fill your command queue with the most effective sequences possible. I'm gonna auto battle for the most part, I think. Like, until that's needed for weaknesses, I don't think I'm gonna bother as much yet. We got 2 more potions.
意外ともろかったな。こいつらサイコムだろ。エリート部隊じゃないのか。
サイコムはパルスとの戦いが専門だからな。戦争なんて何百年もねえだろ。経験ゼロの連中が高い武器ぶん回してるだけさ。
特務機関の人間より普通の軍人さんの方が地味な任務で鍛えてらっしゃる。
俺たちルシの敵じゃねえわけ。
図に乗るな。下っ端は能なしでもサイコムの精鋭は化け物だ。そいつらが出てくれば終わりだ。
She would know.
逃げようよ。
おい。
Over the course of the game, we will be split
どうしたもんやらだ。
by parties, so expect this to happen a lot. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 la, 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 la. Remember when Ruin was a summoner's spell? Didn't think it was Lightning's business to cast Ruin. Alright. She tears. Nice, these are new enemies. Need her to summon Carbuncle next. Yep. Brescian Bass. Base. What? Okay. Didn't realize we had Libra already. So this game basically lets you, you know, execute attacks even before the full ADB is done charging. Which is nice. I didn't know that. Careful now. Nice. Eventually, I will need to hit a time where I'll need to grind off screen just so we can make progress during the streams. But hey, you know, that happens. JRPGs be like. Yeah, see? That's what I just did. Just executed Blitz before the full gauge was charged. Actually, I think I did know that. And I used to abuse it. Pretty sure. Oh, come on now. She's quite squishy. Is there really that much mandatory grinding? Yes. For eventually at some point, but not quite there yet. It's mostly for weapon upgrades, if anything. Weapon and equipment upgrades. Because we earn like the items for upgrades. And also for the Christogen points. Silver bangle. Okay, alright. Who deserves this bangle? Definitely her. Definitely? Okay, maybe eventually when we start using snow... Eventually when Snow has to be a sentinel a bit more frequently, he can have that. Or is it more, I want everything to go smoothly on stream, so I'm power leveling a bit beforehand? Me! Definitely me! That's definitely my game, so... Don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. I like feeling safe when I'm playing a JRPG. But there is like definitely like a situation where that's more required than I would like. Amid time-bound waves. So much flavor text. If there's a game if there's a game that has such thing as overwriting, I think it has to be this game. Sure, Snow. Problem is, you're one of them. It's a goer. There's no... I'm not missing anything, right? Yeah, it was just there. Alright. I like making sure I don't miss any treasure chests. Wow. That's... okay. Didn't even blink. And it was gone. Thanks. Our Ravagers are a bit too strong at the moment. You obtain a tuft of Phoenix Down. Oh, real quick question, Jim. Do you know how to get Phoenix Downs in 14? Is it a marketplace? I know I've been told it's the marketplace, but... I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be expensive. Are they? Nice. How many Disruptsols? Okay, 7. That's okay. That's a good amount. You obtain 8 vials of strange fluid. Nice. Alright, let's go fight you guys. Can you buy them in shops? You don't remember. That's okay. I don't know. That's the thing. Imagine my surprise when I found out about them when I came back after like a long break, right? And then people could raise me in dungeons because I'm usually the healer. Wow. Yeah, that's fair. The amount of changes is hard to keep up with, actually. Magician's Mark. Okay, who's... Oh, that's a... I think... Equip. Yeah, there we go. I think she deserves this the most. Nice. Because she's probably our most spellcasting of spellcasters at the moment. Not that I need Phoenix Downs because I can raise people. But there are some times when I might enter a dungeon as a Pictomancer and I forget. Okay, Lightning, stop jumping. We get it. You're very good with gravity. There's Sarah. When you have an annoying brother-in-law. Oh, nice. Okay, so that won't be expensive then.
サイコムが借りに来る。見つかれば全員くたばる。それでセラが喜ぶのか。お前にセラの気持ちがわかるか。
置いてったらわからないままだ。大丈夫だ。敵が来たら俺がみんなを守る。誰も死なせない。この世界を守ってセラも守る。
Does she look protected to you? Not Saj catching strays? How did he get hit? I didn't even see. But anyway.
おあおいおいおいおいおいおい
Stay back. But what he said, I'll protect you. Okay. Very interesting look. Like, I mean, I know it means the same thing basically, but like I think it makes more sense for Snow to be so for Snow's lines to be more, you know, like I'll do it. I'll be the hero. Yeah. You know what I mean? The enemy that stands before you has a vast reserves or HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger it so you can deal extra damage and defeat it quickly. Do I need it? I don't. Oh yeah, the stagger gauge is... Oop. Okay. Okay, time to break out the big guns. Nice. Okay. Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. Why is Snow struggling so bad? He's just in the line of fire. Let's admit it. It's the way he keeps getting hit. Okay, we'll get out of stagger soon and I thought we'll change over to... So, Vanille can focus on healing. There we go. Nice. Great timing, guys. Alright. Oh, hello? Yeah, it's a big man. It's a big one. And they always look a little animalistic, even though this particular game is more sci-fi leaning. Or sci-fantasy. Digital circuit, nice. That's one of the best upgrade materials that you can get in the early game. Are we done yet? We done trying to break Sarah out?
気持ちはわかるがよ。この調子じゃ何時間かかっても掘り出せねえぞ。
Yeah.
軍隊も来るだろうし、今は逃げてようや。な。
嫁さん残して俺だけ生き延びたって。
使命はどうした？俺たちは世界を守るルシだから使命を果たす。自分で言って忘れたのか？もう投げ出してここで死ぬのか？お前は口先だけなんだ。
Ooh. Oh, lightning. You did not just say that. That was diabolical, actually.
絶対に諦めない。使命も果たすし、セラも守る。約束する。
守ってみせろ。
Great job so far. Oh! Oh, brother. Oh.
生き延びてくれ。
お前もな。
Okay. We don't have a sentinel now.
じゃあな。
It was nice having you for a bit, Snow.
あんたが話があるなら今度聞くよ。置いてかれるぞ。
Bro keeps trying to tell him what he feels and that he lost his mother thanks to him, but man.
姉さんが守ってくれる。また会おうぜ。はい。必ず。 すぐ助けるからな。
If you ask me, I don't remember if he ever got that out. So, I don't know. Right. So now we have Saj as a Ravager. We don't have a Sentinel. We don't have, yeah. Diversity. That did not age well. Alright. I hate that I laughed at that. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought would happen. I should have put Saj in the front lines. But it's okay. We all get the same. Yeah, we all get the same Christian points, so it's fine. Now, bro. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Saj referring to Snow as kid is so upsetting. No, we should have. He can. He'll manage on his own. It's fine. Yeah. Sasha's not bad as a Ravager. What? Nice. Gotta check this out to be sure, you know, just in case I don't miss any treasure chests or any items. Oh, we can just jump down from here.
大丈夫かな。
Oh, I meant to say this. I finally decided on the appearance of Anna's love interest. I know it took a while. It took like a long time for me to finally make a decision. You mean to tell me, like, I could have missed this? Nice! Deneb Dwellers. Oh! I just realized that Saj's weapons are named after stars. His current one is Vega. The one that I'll be changing it up to is Deneb Dwellers. So... yeah, I think that parses. He will eventually get to commando. But not yet.
揺らすなよ。絶対揺らすなよ。
So funny. Her shoes must have hella grip. Who, if you're talking about lightning, she can actually manipulate gravity also. So yeah, I would imagine that she has that. But if it's vanilla, I understand. Like I imagine while she's moving, lightning would also be able to manipulate how, you know, her weight is like when she's moving on something that's slippery. Let's go. Up there. Damn, this is a throwback. How's it going? Hey, Kokoro Gospel. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen you, but it's also because like I haven't been active, right? Yeah. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it so far. We had a few crashes last night. But it's alright. How are you? Been a while. Wicked Fangs. Nice. What kind of... Let's go see what's up here. Seriously? How does that work? Like you okay. Interesting. Doink, doink. Doink. How many of them are there? That's a lot. That's way too much. Bloodfang base. Okay. They don't even last in stagger anymore because they just die. The second you stagger them, they die. You've been good, just trying to recover. You had a stroke? Oh no! I hope you have a I hope you feel better soon. I know a friend whose father experienced stroke recently. Well, not so recently, but recent enough for it to be like within this year. And it was a scary experience for the entire family. Are you getting treated? How are you managing? Oh no. Not another big guy. Battle technique tutorial. This tutorial explains techniques. Well, fine. Okay, weakness is fire and water. Understood. Please last for a bit longer. Please don't suddenly charge a huge attack. Oh, the behemoth missed. Nice! Staggered. Okay, you were charging, right? So if you're in stagger, we're fine. Nice! Oh, okay, that scared me for a second. Oh, no items? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You obtained a Libroscope. What does that mean? Was it an accessory? No, it wasn't. Inventory. Oh, so it's just an item for Libra. Got it. So instead of using the technique, you just use the item. Long since I last played this game, so understandable why I would also forget how certain things worked. Right, let's sit back. Thank you, Saj. Thank you for saying it for what it is. He didn't know, right? He didn't realize that he was also a lessee.
呪われても生きてるよ。
Even if we're cursed, we're still alive. I think that's what she said. Got out of the hospital mid-June. Now go and focus on being able to use your right side again. So the stroke was on your right side. Understandable. Are you going through occupational therapy? Or physiology? I'm not sure which one would be applicable in this situation, so... Don't worry if you have to tell me that if it's like confidential or you're not comfortable sharing, that's okay too. Just say so. I'm just curious. Oh. Ta-da! Robots? Watch drone. Okay, so these are drones. Why do they not like Saj? Paraffin oil. Nice.
また乗れたら楽なんだが、もう動きそうにねえな。
Bonk. Bonk. Always kill off the healer slash the ranger first. Nice. Oh, it was right here. Didn't see it. Wow, I'm really thinking about 10 right now. Alright. 2 ways to go about it. But, oh. Very important for me. Very important that I do.
どこまで登れってんだ。もう限界だぜ。
This poor guy.
まだ登るのか。
A bit too real. Alright, okay. Let's go beat up the watch drone first, and then we'll go deal with the bike. I don't know why we're fighting a bike, but we are fighting a bike. Sigh. That was the only way, yeah. Just stagger it. I'm hoping we could get some really good item experience out of this. Nice. Oh, what do we get? Nothing? Are you kidding me? Oh, what a disappointment. Let's go, Neil Neil.
この辺り全部
クリスタルになるっつうのはどんな気分なんだろうな。
使命を果たすの？
肝心の使命がわからんしな。どうせろくでもないことだろうが。
セラは何か言ってた？自分の使命のこと。
何も。
心配させたくなかったんだよ。
それとも信頼されていなかったかな。
Yes. Lightning at least has the self-awareness to realize that that was the problem. Oh, come on now. I thought we could get some blitz in there. Paraffin oil, more of it. Nice. I mean, we could do better. We could have more digital circuits. Or credit chips, but you only come across those on humans. Oh yeah, I just realized that we don't have the fanfare here in this game. Oh, that's one of the better multiplier components. Gates of Antiquity, Lake Brescia. Oh, something has changed finally. Ha 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 ha. behemoth. Again. Oh. Even though it's staggered, it's charging? That's interesting. Oh, I guess we'll see more of it. It's okay. It happens. Just wanted to see if we could get items around here. We can get items here. Nice. Yes! That's what I said. That's a ranger, right? Whoa! I don't know if you guys are familiar with the infamous battle sounds. That would be, if I'm not mistaken, in the English version of vanilla. So we're not getting that here. The infamous battle sounds, yeah. Not really fond of, you know, how that came up, but... Dare! よいしょ。 Always a fan of taking the long way just to pick up items. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in like 12. That's a model from 12. Don't lie to me now. I really wished sharing game resources were more popular. It was always fun. Nice, more digital circuits. Okay. All right. For this one now. Nice. That's an early stagger. Nice. Me every time a battle ends. Nice. Nice. I think to get an extra accessories section, accessory space, we would have to upgrade in the Crystarium. Yes. Yes, I'm greedy for more spells. Ah. Oh well. Keep going. You obtained 3 potions. Nice. How many potions do I even have? 6! We went down from 20 something to 6, guys. My greed. I was too greedy. I don't think any of these are for selling, so it's fine. Just keep them for now. Save. Come on. Otsukare! Oh, hello? Why did this dude... Okay. It's just a random dude now. He's not as cool as Bergen anymore. Well, he was an officer, then he became an executioner. Not that bad. But now it's just, you know... Like, what do you mean? You're just hunting for people. You're not an executioner, you're just hunting for people. Credit chip! I said it! I needed that. And we should have... Yeah, it's okay. I can collect them until we can sell them next time. No. Oh. No credit chip? No more credit chip, please? Are you guys poor? Are you guys being underpaid? Is that what is happening? You obtained a nugget of millerite. Oh, that's a catalyst. That's a huge mob. Just making a rounds, you know, in case. Should I ask the chat for votes? Guys, bingsu or frozen yogurt? Bingsu or frozen yogurt? So bingsu is shaved ice. Flavored shaved ice. Guys? One hour and 22 minutes. It feels like it's been longer than that. Unwell. Okay, nothing up there. Let's keep going full. Bigger fan of froyo, don't like the crunchiness of bingsu as much. Understandable. I didn't want to talk over whatever was happening there, but if it helps, Korean culture has, you know, permeated my spaces so much that frozen yogurt became less common and less easy to get when compared to like bingsu. So like I only just found out that we have like a bingsu place nearby-ish that is accessible for me. Even though froyo came first. Potion, what? Interesting. Were there any items? No, there were none. There's something. Saj is right, there's something. Because we have a save point here. So there's gotta be a boss battle in a second. Phoenix down. A Phoenix down. Concern. 2 Libroscopes. Okay, let's go. Are you kidding me? I just found out K-pop Demon Hunters is coming.
離れるな。
Oh.
ちょっと見るだけ。
Online ticketing opens in 4 days? Unwell. Unwell. The way Sasha had to catch her. That's so cute. Garuda. Interceptor. Maybe I should have used Libra? Da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-da-dum, da-da-dum. A bit too quick for my liking.
リチャージか。所詮悪あがきだ。
Where's the it's still the same thing, right? Nope, it's not the same thing. I have a hard time deciding what is the symbol that is immune to. It's staggered pretty good. Oh no, wait, it's going electric eel mode. Yeah, exactly. Should we all just be Ravagers? Is there... Can I customize? No, I don't think I can. No, I can't. So we'll just have to play by ear now. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. That was great timing. Alright. As long as we have Ravagers to keep going, we're doing fine. That is a throwback? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Ooh. Nice! We unlocked a weapon shop, which is up in arms. The Synergist role is now available to Saj. The Saboteur role is now available to Vanille. So Saboteur is a debuffer, while the Synergist is the buffer. Nice. That's what I wanted for Saj. My voice silly. Yeah, but what were you talking about? What the throwback part? Was it the battle theme? Thank you, though. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I wasn't even, like, really paying attention to my singing.
これで逃げられるね。
と思いきやぶっ壊れてたりするわけだ。
後ろ向きなことを。
So cute.
なんだよ。
I like the Saj-Vanil dynamics. Oh yeah, if you noticed, for a second there, Lightning does have a belly button piercing. I wonder whose owl was looking at us. Nice! We can now... It's now chapter 4. And this dude's still here. That's okay. Hi, Attilas! My day was lazy. I just slept in. How about you? How was your day? He's still here. Dun, 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 dun. Despite Bro's childishness, he is experienced in the battlefield. Aye. Snow's gonna have to punch some helicopters, truly. He's gonna be enlisting some help for sure. He has the earliest awakening, it's fine. I'm gonna pause there just because I have like a little gripe with this thing. The writing in this game, right? What I don't like is that we gave the guy who is the most wife guy of them all 2 feminine figures as his eidolon. Why? Why is that? Why are we giving the guy who is the most wife guy of them all 2 ladies to ride? Don't make sense to me. But you know, other than that, it's very aesthetic. Eidolon Battle Tutorial. Do we need a tutorial? The tutorial explains how to fight mighty beings known as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and their powers will be yours to command. But be warned. Attacking alone will not overcome them. Let's just view the tutorial. At the start of the battle against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. Oh. For Final Fantasy XIV players. Doom is never good. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, its Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full and then press X to claim victory. Attacks are not the only way to charge the gauge. Using the Libra technique may provide you with hints as to which additional abilities can be used. Defensive roles are effective against the Shiva sisters. Sorry, I disconnected. What is this gonna do to me? Okay, so we're fine, we're fine. We'll just sit through it. Is that fine? Let's go see what happens when we do commando. Like, will that bar go higher faster? No, it's faster. Let's do that. I'm concerned. We might lose it, this one. Cannot be provoked. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Nah, I don't think we're getting this one. So I should just like fight them. I should just like punch them, beat them up. The counter's going way too fast for my liking. I'm nervous. Come on. Hit it. Got it. Would it be like using Sentinel to get chain combos? Ravager, I mean. Could have tried, but I didn't. But we did it, so it's fine. Shiva Idolith. Snow gain an ATB gauge segment. Right, that's what happened. Rip. Yeah, so he ended up not taking Sarah out. Oh, but they did bring her with him, so... Alright. I guess because it's a rarity, like, you know, let's see who could complete her mission and became a crystal. That was like a rarity. That was his face, not neck. Exactly. I was like, hello. If you notice, her brand is white.
ルシどうして政府と
てめえの身を心配しときな。
Getting knocked out by a woman with a wolf cut, the dream of many. And this was before the wolf cut was popular. And there's still more. There's still more to go. Nobody knows how to fly and it's everyone's problem. It really just is, isn't it? Huh.
なんでこんな目に遭わにゃ
The way his hair is phasing through the screen. That's hilarious.
政府の発表によりますと、先ほどパージが完了し、国軍を旅立った市民はすべて無事にパルスへ到着したとのことです。
おっしゃる通りです。パージ政策は
Hold on. Why did that look a lot like 12? Or am I tripping?
大きな痛みが伴うことは否定できません。しかし、数千万の国軍市民を守るにはやむを得ない状況でした。
ザイスリー代表はこのように述べ、パージの必要性を強調しました。今後再びパージが行われるのかという
It's hilarious. The prime mark looks like he's from 12, while everybody else is looking like they're from Phantasy Star Online.
質問に対しては、パルシエデンの指導を仰ぎ、総合的に判断すると述べるにとどめました。
Pope says they all moved to a farm upstate.
話は全部隠してやがる。かの目視戦争より長きにわたり、国軍はパルスの侵略を受けることなく大いに栄えてきました。この平和を永遠に守り続けること、それが政府の使命であります。政府は今後も全力を挙げて国軍の平和を脅かす敵と戦い続けるでしょう。俺たちは死ぬまで追われるわけだ。
あのさ、誰これ？
Darekore. So cute.
近頃のガキと来たらガレンス第3政府の代表だよ。人殺しの親玉だ。
緊急世論調査により
こいつ
ますと、
もファルシの道具だな。
市民の 90% 近くがパージ政策を支持しています。必要な場合はさらにパージを行うべきとの回答も7割に達しています。
どいつもこいつもイカれてやがる。
Thank you, Saj. Let's call it out.
暇な奴らだ。
Yeah, but we're crashing into it.
光を巡る政府はパルシと来たもんだ。
So yeah, that's the cocoon's policy.
ファルシだ。あいつを利用しろ。
Let's just fly into it. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
パルシ様々だ。
Oh. Where are we crashing on? I don't know. Where are we landing? Don't know. One thing's for sure, we're always in danger. The Vile Peaks. Cocoon Deadlands. You know, so if it wasn't bad enough, we were in the lowlands earlier and now we're in the Deadlands.
おい。
おい、無茶すんな。ガキは守らねえぞ。
Boing. Come on, these are small fry by this point. Wicked Fang. No.
追っ手が来る。
そんなことは分かってるが、こっちは素人なんだ。あんたのペースにはついていけねえよ。
愚痴る元気はあるんだな。
Oof.
タグ。あっちの方が頼りになるぜ。
すいません。
Hope is like, I think actually it would be safer if we just stuck around her. It's true.
ねえ、逃げようよ。
逃げてどうにかなるのかね。国軍全部が俺らの敵だ。どこまで逃げても追い
This poor kid.
どうせもうじき死骸だしな。
まだ平気だよ。簡単に諦めないでよ。
諦めちゃいねえが、世の中どうにもなんねえこともあるんだよ。ガキにはわからんだろうがな。
わかんないよ。ガキだから。
Yeah, sure. I don't understand. Because I'm a kid. She was being very sarcastic.
ま、ガキと一緒に迷子じゃしゃあねえな。逃げようや。おいおい。
よっしゃ。
Music, music, music. I just need to check if we missed anything. We didn't. Okay. We didn't. There were no items. Okay. Let's go. We can go now. Ooh, green water. Looks like oil.
お先真っ暗か。
でも寂しくはないでしょ。
Oh, we just have to keep jumping, Saj. You don't like it, but it's okay. out where it's a flashback to the same night.
何やってるか、ファロン君さ。花火なんぞに願い事か。貴様それでも軍人か。
申し訳ありません、総長。自分は海上警備に飽きまして。
まあお前さんには退屈な仕事だろうな。今日はもう帰っていいぞ。
いや、
近所の遺跡でサイコムが何か見つけたらしい。俺たち警備軍は邪魔だから撤収しろとのお達しだ。俺この前エイブリーで峡谷のプラントで事故があってからサイコムの連中やけに気が立ってるだろう。
事故ではなく事件だそうですが、パルス絡みの。
明日は休暇だったな。
ええ、誕生日なので。妹がどうしても休めと。
21歳だったか。俺からの贈り物は士官候補生コースへの推薦状だな。
総長、
出世して妹さんを喜ばせてやれ。若いもんは未来だけ考えてりゃいい。余計なことに首を突っ込むな。
パルスの件には関わるなと。
ああ、ろくなことにならん。妹さんも悲しむぞ。おお、ほれ見ろ。
あんたが正しかったよ、総長。
So Sarah's birthday would be the next day after Snow proposed to her.
他は多分後から待ちますか。
ついてくる気なら追いつくさ。
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks. When he has gained adequate CP, open the main menu with Y and select Crystarium to teach him Shell via Christogenesis. Alright, let's do that. So now we're in duos, right? There we go, we got it. Kind of expensive. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yep, that's on me. So paradigms, customize, commando, and synergist. No. Let's go for this. No. Yeah, super soldier. My bad. Flash and burn is commando and ravager. I guess we'll start with this and then we'll go for slash and burn. Whenever. Yep, we're in chapter 4 now.
この辺のゴミってパルスの遺物なんですよね。
Ah. I didn't realize. That took me a bit. Like, why can't I open this? Fine. Nice. Libroscope. Alright, let's see how Hope's equipment is looking like. Critical shield. Oh, that's already a part of his. Okay. Part of air wing, is it? Yeah, okay. Understood. Now we move on. Boink, boink. Oh, was too late. Oh well. I'm sure it would be faster if I just went slash and burn throughout. That's okay. Just wanted to see how synergies would work. I like that the commando and medic one is called War and Peace.
パルシはパルスから材料を集めて国王を作った。その余りですね。
Bro's low-key a nerd. Oh. Bro's just targeting the kid. No. I didn't realize that happened so fast. Like as I was changing, she got hit twice. So yeah, let's go with Super Soldier. Nice. Had to enlist some help there, but that's okay. Happens. I guess it's better if we just go for the synergist route first. Alright. Come on. Why are you dawdling? Wacky inflatable tube men. Evil. Oh wow, look at how toned Lightning's legs are. Scary. Like, I know it's there. It's just, it was even more so obvious than... Oh. Isn't this the guy that you summon in 14 as a machinist? I was wondering when he's gonna shoot me with that, but okay. Guess we'll just keep attacking. Alright. Doink. 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 I think we rest here. For hope. Can't wait to see this guy. Good luck. I hope you have fun. I got Joe up to there. But I haven't... Yeah, I haven't progressed in Dawn Trail with her.
軍の任務で何度か来ている。
任務ってパージじゃないですよね。
パージの主導はサイコムだ。軍の組織は2つに分かれている。政府直属の公安情報司令部サイコム、その他大勢の警備軍。私は警備軍でボーダムの連隊にいた。
待ってください。パージに関係ないのになんであの場所に？
乗り込んだ。
Day 13, which is the day that we went on the purge, or rather this morning, or the start of this game. I shall be right back, but enjoy the cutscene.
"だから頼んでる。乗せろ。私をパージしろ。
ボーダムの住民でも政府と軍の関係者をパージ免除だ。
これで退役だ。
洗え。
姉ちゃん。よ、姉ちゃん。何者だ。
パージ志願さ。
その割におとなしくパージされますって目じゃねえぞ。
トラブルが嫌なら次の列車に乗るんだね。
なおさら同席させてもらわないとな。
セラを閉じ込めた遺跡がパルスに運ばれる前に救い出す必要があった。パージ列車に乗り込めば救う機会があると思った。
Oh, I don't know if you guys knew. Well, of course, some of you know. But the voice actress for Lightning is Maya Sakamoto, who is also, who was Aerith Gainsborough, for Advent Children, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously my personal reference for Maya Sakamoto is also Kisha from Monogatari. And I think, like, for the entire time, like, she's trying to sound a lot more like Lightning, so much lower. But here, just for a second ago, like, it sounded like Vulnerable, where she wanted to save Sarah. And I thought the delivery of it was, like, quite close to other Maya Sakamoto characters that I'm familiar with.
妹さんを助けるために自分から。すごいですね。僕には絶対できないです。
できるできないの問題じゃない。やるしかなければやるだけだ。
強いからそんなこと言えるんですよ。ライトニングさん。
No, Hope, you're just a kid. You're a sheltered kid. Lightning had no one else to protect Sarah for her. Or with her. Other than Snow, but you know, that's why she got territorial and protective. I never realized she has such a versatile tone. She does! Like, can you imagine Shinobu Oshino is also her?
おさんくせえな。おっさんなの父ちゃんか。
Saj has gained access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat. Currently, Saj can use the Faith spell, which raises the target's magic attribute, increasing the damage dealt by the target's spells. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Saj will also be able to learn Bravery, which boosts the target's strength. With both of these spells at his disposal, at times you will encounter enemy groups engaged in battle with one another. With their attention occupied, it becomes easier for you to initiate combat with a preemptive strike. Coming into combat with a member of either side will initiate a battle against both. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence at first, continuing to fight one another instead. When this occurs, it is most effective to concentrate all your attacks against the side you expect to have the most trouble defeating. Once you have defeated the first group of enemies with help from their foes, you can turn and fight the already weakened second faction. Pick your targets poorly, and you may be left waging a long and bitter battle against overwhelming odds. What is that saying? I wonder. I wanna be purged. Really? Okay, alright. Dual casting, Ravager, Tide Turner. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. not really aiming to boost his saboteur role quite yet. So, is there anything that we need to learn? Nope, nothing. So, let's focus on Ravager. Alright. Let's hope that spells well for us. Alright. We don't have enough. That's okay. Maybe not. Let's beat the big guy up first. Wait, would that be the correct one? I don't know. Can't tell. It's okay, let's just cast. Okay. Confused as to what I can do about this fight. Because I don't want to make the wrong choices either. Alright. Despite us dual casting, it feels slow. We don't have anyone with dealing physical damage. Or just raw damage, really. Okay, so beat up the bigger groups first and then after that the smaller one? I don't know. I knew that would happen. Gosh, what an unk. I would assume that we should just beat this Pulsework soldier first. But it was taking a bit. Perhaps they're right. Perhaps I should have just beaten up this dude first. I'm not very good at gaming, you see. Boy. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Okay, fine, fine. We get it. I get it. See what you're trying to say. See the message. Message has been received. I don't know why she keeps attacking the watch drones first, so... Yeah, see? That's looking so much better. Wow, that was so high. Yeah, that's the thing with having like dual casters or more casters. The stagger gauge just doesn't go. Stagger gauge just doesn't stay. Okay, that was slightly better than last time. Got it. Understood. But like 3 stars. Got it. I too would be terrified. Piece of cake. Let's see what being a saboteur does. If we got anything important. De-shell, de-protect. I guess that's okay. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. no lagi.
出てこい。
Let's go beat up Pulse Work Soldier number 1. Alright, then we go deal with B. Come on, heal yourself, Vanille. Now we can dual cast. This is quite one of the slower parts. It's unfortunate that the pacing in this game, I'm realizing now the problems. The pacing is really questionable. I understand that we needed like the slowness after the amount of action that we got and emotions that we also got, but these 2-on-5 battles aren't it. But I guess they wanted to really introduce the Saboteur and the Synergist roles. That's why. Are? Hope da.
姉ちゃんは容赦ねえな。
もういいです。どうしようもないんです。ついていけないし帰れっこないし、もうやだよ。
一緒に頑張ろう。うちに帰ろうよ。
帰ったって母さんは？
お父さんは？
ホープはお願いしないの？
願いを叶える伝説の花火？ありがちな迷信なのに母さん乙女だよね。
乙女でウイカ？
何願ったの？
来年は父さんも来れますようにって。
やだよ、父さんなんかいない方がいい。あの夜ボーダム遺跡でファルシが見つかったんです。次の日政府が街を封鎖したからパルムポルムに帰れなくなって。 それから無理やりパージ列車に乗せられたんです。母さん必死でした。なんとかうちに帰ろうとして、だから戦って乗せられたんですよ、スノーに。あいつのせいなんです。
帰ろうよね。お父さん心配してるよ。
どうでもいいですよ。父さんだって僕のことなんか。
心配しねえ親がいるか。
サツ。
なんでもねえ。あ、
ほら行こう。
こいつはまだ間に合う。うちに返してやるからな。親父さんも必ず喜ぶ。
Your dad will be happy to see you. I don't think he has a dad. Okay, so we got Oh, I can change, right? No. I thought I could change. I thought to a certain extent I could change. Okay, no, I can't. Not at the moment. I will. Alright, who we just a possible soldier, it's fine.
話が通じる相手じゃねえか。いや、
ありがとう。
手を変え品を変えだ。
The stagger gauge going down way too fast.
私も結構いけるでしょ。
Alright. Now to catch up with lightning. Come on, lightning. Oh, I should have bought potion, shouldn't I? Oh well.
こりゃどうも。チームワーカーね。この。
You don't quite feel safe unless you have a commando with you. It's unfortunate. Da 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 da. Nice. Or maybe we should have a team with one saboteur and then the
気をつけて。
two ravagers. Okay, Hope. Thanks. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant to sell. It's fine. Nice. Bro, learn arrow. Yeah, okay. Everything else is fine. I think at this point, that robot is gonna respawn. So let's go with that smart bomb. Okay, it didn't. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. They look more like birds to me. Oh, that was much better. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that from now on. Whenever Saj is pointing out that Vanille has slept through history or was not like learning anything in class, that's actually a little bit of hints as to why she is the way she is.
ゴミの中にパルスのファルシだのなんだの余計なもんが混ざってたんだな。
そうだね。
Who'da thunk?
うろちょろしねえで目の届くところにいろよ。
I'm feeling very seduced right now. Sturdy bone. Nice, nice, nice. That's also one of the recommended components. Boink, boink. Yes, preemptive strike.
話が通じる相手じゃねえ。
Maybe let's go for the incubus first. Oh yeah. Kono! I will be making these sounds.
調べましょうか。
Aim for the bird. Nope, wrong. Okay, so it's just one way here. Turn around here. And then we can save. There's items too, nice. Let's off the Phoenix down, which we used. Because Vanilla died. Metal armband. Let's see. Resist, deprotect. I think let's give that to somebody who is the most... Yeah. Definitely hope so. Taking in the trash. The succubus is here. Alright, let's see how she does. She has a heretic dance. Nice. Okay. And she just keeps going. She saw Yuna and was like, I need to be like that too. Oh. Well, it's a good thing the save point was just right there. Succubus first. Beat her up. Then we can change over to a paradigm with healer. What do you mean Hope has the shield now? Wow. That's taking us a bit. This is what it is with these. Oh, it's three. Now. Alright, time to blast it. Bro, these battles are gonna take a while. Until we see lightning, these things are gonna take a bit. Alright. Get it up. Go on, before that. Well, technically he's already resistant of magic. Oh. Are we bored yet, team? Are we bored yet? Yes, we are. Alright, so one cutscene and then after we're gonna call it a night, I think. I think this is where we catch up with lightning. I think, but I could be wrong. Oh, there we go. Battle team changed. Hello. Oi, lightning. Oi. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night there because I'm tired. But we will continue this again tomorrow. So no worries there. I think in a day I'm gonna go out for once at least and just read and enjoy a dessert. And then after that I'll come back to this. So thank you for joining me. Whoever's in there. Kokoro Gospel, Jim, Attilas, thank you for being here tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it's a bit slower when compared to yesterday's stream. You too, take care, okay? And for Kokoro Gospel, please feel better. And take your time with recovering from your stroke. I think I'm gonna start doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays for streaming, and then after that leave the rest to like if I feel like it or not. But I'll try and do those 3 days just for my own benefit, and also so I can eventually, maybe, hopefully, be able to monetize, and maybe then I'll be able to like start doing more indie games or something. I don't know. Blueprints was fun, but it wasn't what I expected, so I was a bit like, but you know, we'll get there. So, thank you once again, and I'll see you guys next time. And good night. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. Toodaloo.